So it's only complex problems where there's missing information, and that's why jumping to conclusions gets us into trouble?
Almost. Not quite, because there's always missing information. Even for straightforward problems, our brains are limited. We can't process everything that's available. But what I was trying to say was that for straightforward problems, the missing information doesn't matter, because we're experts at picking out cues and interpreting straightforward situations. And that's why our conclusions are reliable. But for complex problems, it's the missing information that's crucial and that we have to dig for to find. And how that relates to drawing conclusions is that we are inclined to cut short the search for that missing information because of our addiction to certainty. So we are literally addicted to certainty because we are physiologically and psychologically wired to be very uncomfortable if we don't understand something, because it makes us feel out of control. And we literally secrete the stress hormones of cortisol and adrenaline. And we want to replace that uncomfortable feeling of not knowing with the calm feeling of knowing, which is why we're always motivated to certainty and therefore jump to conclusions prematurely. And by jumping to conclusions prematurely when it comes to complex problems, we end up with conclusions that are not as useful or productive as they would otherwise be. So that's one of our primary tasks in tackling complexity, is fighting this very strong urge to rush to conclusions, because our limited brains need more time to dig out and search for the missing information we need to really be accurate in our assessments.